Hello students, hope you all are well. Let us start our next video. Next video on the basis of chapter 1 and chapter 2 but short type of sums. This short type of sums I made myself. Like this sum you will not get from your textbook. How to find out the amount of closing stock in different situation or different type of questions. All of you know how to find out the closing stock, one adjustment from each final account you are getting, and amount of closing stock, how to find out if you are doing wrong, automatically your gross profit will be wrong, and also the net profit, also net divisible profit, and at last balance sheet also will be wrong. Today few like this sums I made it one by one. I want to explain it, you follow it. The rules of closing stock, how to find out the closing stock, the formula that all of you know, that is cost price, that is means CP, or MP, market price. Cost price, CP or MP, out of these two which one is less, that is the closing stock. So the formula is cost price or market price, whichever is less. Today what I will teach you, how to calculate the amount of closing stock in different situations which will come in trading account, credit side and balance sheet asset side. All of you know the closing stock comes in the two places, one is trading account credit side, another is balance sheet asset sides. Let us start the first question. The first question it is given, question number 1, 20% of the stock market price is rupees 96,000. 20% of the stock market price is rupees 96,000, which is 20% more than its cost price. 30% of the stock is less by 10%, and the remaining stock is valued at 70%. Once again I want to read the questions. 20% of the stock market price is rupees 96,000. Generally, what type of questions you used to practice or used to get from your textbook, that cost price is given and we are going to find out the market price. Either it is added or it is deducted. But here it is given the reverse question. See, 20% of the stock market price is rupees 96,000. Which price is given? Market price. This is the 96,000 is the market price, not the cost price. Cost price of this 96,000 which you have to find out, this is the market price. But how this amount you got, which is 20% more than its CP. CP you do not know. CP of what? 20% of the stock CP amount you do not know. But 20% of the stock, whatever the stock was there, 20% of that stock, that is CP, which you do not know, that market price became 96,000. And how you got 96,000? This 96,000 it is added, which is 20% more than its CP. So CP you do not know. Whatever the CP was there, you added 20% of this CP and you got 96,000. Next is 30% of the stock is less by. Once if you are able to find out this one, then second sentence it will be easy to find out. 30% of the stock is less by 10%. So we will find out 30% whatever it is coming. Then we will deduct 10%, and rest of the stock, meaning remaining stock. Remaining stock how much is coming? Because here it is given 20%. Here it is given 30%. So 20 and 30, which is 50. 50% already has gone. The rest is 50% which is left. That value is 70%. So how we will start this sum? We will start this sum. First of all, we have to find out the CP. CP which we do not know. CP is not given directly. First we have to find out the CP of the total cost. Total closing stock. 20% of that CP which you do not know, that market price is rupees 96,000. Now if I find out this 20% is the 100%, suppose If I find out this 20% is the 100%, then this 96,000 is 120%, because this 96,000 it came 100 plus 20. So we have to suppose the CP is 100%, not whole CP. 20% of that CP is 100%. If you suppose 100% is the CP, then your market price you are getting 100 plus 20% of 100, which is coming 20, so that is 120%. So when 120% of your market price is 96,000, this 96,000 is now 120%. If 120% of the market price is rupees 96,000, then 100% of the CP, 96 divided by 120 multiplied by 100, which is getting 80,000. Now you will be able to find out whether your answer is correct or wrong. Now you see 80,000 is the CP and 96,000 is the MP, but 80,000 को ऊपर 20% ऐड हुआ, 20% मीन्स 16,000, तो 80,000 plus 16,000 is equal to 96,000. So now you got the 80,000 of your CP, but this 80,000 is not the whole CP. 80,000 is the 20% of your total CP. Now you will find out first here. Total CP, if 20% is 80,000, then 100% is 4 lakh. So your total CP is 4 lakh. This 80,000 is your 20% of total CP. Keep it in mind. This 80,000 is your 20% of total CP. If 20% is 80,000, 100% is 4 lakh. Now you come. 4 lakh is your total CP. 20% 80,000. Market price is 96, which is given in the questions. 30% of 4 lakh, which is 1 lakh 20. It is given 30% stock is less by 10%. 30% stock is less by 10%. 10% means 12,000. So 1 lakh 20 minus 12 is equal to 1 lakh 8. Rest of the stock. Rest means 50%, because 20 plus 30 is become 50. So remaining will be the 50. 50 is 2 lakh. And what is given? This 2 lakh 50% is valued at 70%. Valued at 70% means it was reduced by 30%. So it is reduced by 30%. 30%, that means 60,000. So it is coming 1 lakh 40,000. So your answer is, out of these two, 80. Out of these two, 1 lakh 8. Out of these two, 1 lakh 40. 80 plus 1 lakh 8 plus 1 lakh 40 is equal to 3 lakh 28,000. This is your first question. Now let me start the second questions. This is another type of questions. It is not like the previous questions. See, where the students are doing mistakes, on the basis of that I want to make the sum. Here it is given, find out the value of the closing stock from the following informations. Total value of the cost price is given, that is CP is 5 lakh. It is given CP is 5 lakh. And this 5 lakh, how it was changed the CP and MP, that is given. First is given 40,000 of your CP, market price is 50,000. 1 lakh of your CP, market price is 90,000. 3 lakh of your CP, market price is 280. 50,000 of your CP, market price is 40,000. By seeing the question, students will think that this is very easy, because out of these two, which one is less? Out of these two, which one is less? So if you add, this two is 40,000, this two is 90,000, this two is 1 lakh 80, and this two is 40. If you do, it will be wrong. Why? Because first we have to think that total CP is given 5 lakh here, but here it is given 1, 2, 3, 4. This, if you add the 5 lakh, it is not coming. 314, 4 lakh 90. See, 314, 4 lakh 90. So you are getting the informations 4 lakh 90. Here it is given 5 lakh. So where is that remaining 10,000 information which is not given? That is the most important. That 10,000 which is not given, the CP and MP, that is no change. So that keep it in mind. First you have to add all CP amount, and you will not get that CP of 5 lakh, but you will get, this is 4 lakh 90, which I told you. That means the 10,000 CP information is not given. So first is out of these two 40 is less, second is out of these two 90 is less, out of these two 2,80,000 is less, out of these two 40 is less, and the 10,000 which is not given informations, that is no change. CP and MP are same, so that is not given. So your answer is 4,60,000. I think you understand. The next questions. Question number 3. This is another type of questions. See, you are getting one different type of questions. Next question is that 30% of the stock market price is rupees 78,000. 78,000 is the market price of 30% stock, not the 100% stock. 30% of your CP. Which is 30% more? This is MP. How MP? What CP was given, that I do not know. With this CP 30% added and we got 78,000. This is the king. Clear? 20% of the stock is less by 20%. The second information is given. 20% of the stock is less by 20% and rest of the stock has no value in the market. Rest of the stock is no value in the market. So you are getting the information 30% 1 and 20% 1. 30 plus 20, 50%. So rest is 50%, which you are having no value in the market. Once again, we have to find out the CP. First, we have to find out the total amount of CP. 30% of the CP which you do not know. 30% of the CP which you do not know. But this CP market price MP you know 78, which is 30% more. Same questions number like 1. Suppose CP is 100%. This CP is 30% of your CP. This CP is 100%. And so if CP is 100%, then my MP will be 130% because 100 plus 30 is equal to 130. So this 78,000 is 130% because 100% plus 30% of 100%, which is 30 added, and it got it 78. So 130% is equal to 78,000. 100% is equal to 78 divided by 130 multiplied by 100, which you are getting 60,000. Whether your answer is correct or wrong, then you can check it. See, if it is CP is 60,000, then you add 30%. 30% is coming 18,000. So you are getting 78. So keep in mind, this is your CP and this is your MP because you added 30% of your CP. This 18,000 is the 30% of 60,000, which is 78,000. Now, total amount of CP. This is 60,000 is the 30%. Now 30%, if it is 60,000, so 100% is equal to 2 lakh. That is most important. You don't think your total CP is 60. 60,000 is your 30% of your total CP. So your 100% CP is 2 lakh. Now you come to the point. 30%. This is 2 lakh is your total CP. 2 lakh ka 30%, 60,000. 2 lakh ka 20%, 40,000. 2 lakh ka 50%, 1 lakh. This is 30, 20, 50 is equal to 100%. Now what is given? 60 becomes 78. This 40,000, which is 20%, that is, it is given 20% of the stock is less by 20%. So it is 20% minus 8. 40,000 minus 8 is equal to 32. And rest is 1 lakh. It has no value in the market. No value in the market means it has zero value. Now out of these two, 60, out of these two, 32, and out of these two, 0. So 60 plus 32 is equal to 92,000 is your answer. The next question, the question number 4. This is another type of questions. See, already you have done that more. Now you will get less type of sum. What is this? What is the difference type of sum? 20% of the stock market price is 80,000, which is 20% less. Previous sums you got it here more. Now you got the less. What is given? 20% of the stock market price is rupees 80,000. 20% of the stock CPU do not know. but which you know MP. How much? 80,000. How you got this 80,000? Which is less by 20% less than its CP. Whatever CP was there, you deducted 20% and you got it 80,000. First one. 40% of the stock is less by 10%. Second sentence. 30% of the stock is more by 20%. Rest of the stock has no value. Now come to the point. Again we have to find out the total amount of cost price. 20% of the CP which you do not know, but 20% of the CP market price you know, which is 80,000, and how you got that is 20% less, which is 20% less than its CP. Suppose CP is 100, same thing. Which CP? This 20%. If this CP is 100, the market price MP will be 100% minus 20%. That means 100 minus 20 is equal to 80. Now this 80,000 is your 80%. This 80,000 is your 80% because it is reduced by 20%. So if 80% is 80,000, then 100% is 1 lakh. See, this is your CP, whose market price was 80,000. Now you check it. 1 lakh, 20% is 20,000. So 1 lakh minus 20,000 is equal to 80,000. You got it? Now, if 1 lakh is the 20%, this 1 lakh is not the 100%. This 1 lakh is 20% of your total CP. So 1 lakh is 20%. So 20% CP is 1 lakh. So 100% will be 5 lakh. So 5 lakh is your total CP. This you keep in mind. This I suppose only for 20%, but actually your CP is 5 lakh. Now what information it is given one by one? 20% you got it 5 lakh, 20% 1 lakh, 5 lakh, 40% 2 lakh, 5 lakh, 30% 1 lakh 50, 5 lakh, 10% 50,000. What is given? 20% of the stock is 80,000. So this 1 lakh it became 80, which is given already. 40% stock is less by 10%. This is 40%. Less by 10%. 10% of 2 lakh means 20,000. So it become 1 lakh 80. 30% of the stock is more by 20. This is 30%. It is more by 20%. 1 lakh 50,000 का 20% 30,000. So 1 lakh 50 plus 30 is equal to 1 lakh 80. And it is given the last one, rest of the stock has no value. Rest of the stock means this is 5 lakh. If you add this all, it should be 5 lakh. 2 plus 1 3 plus 1 4 and this 2. This is 5. And if you add this one, it should be 100%. So this 50,000 in the market you have no value, matlab zero value. So out of these two, this is less. So 80,000 first one, second one is 1 lakh 80, third one is 1 lakh 50, fourth one is 0. So 80 plus 1 lakh 80 plus 1 lakh 50 is equal to 4 lakh 10. You understood? I think so. So this is the different type of closing stock that may come 3 marks also, and that may come in final account adjustment also. On the basis of these 4, I want to give you the homework. Every one of you will write these questions in your fair book and you will solve it. If it is not possible to do, then you can contact with me. You solve it, and if you are getting answer, very good. If you are not getting, let me know why you are not getting. I will explain once again. I want to read the homework. This is most important homework. Every one of you will do it. I want to read the questions. Find out the amount of closing stock from the following informations one by one all. Number 1, the value of closing stock is rupees 3 lakh, out of which 10% and 20% of the stock are less by 20% and 10% respectively. 30% of the stock is more by 10%, and remaining 40% of the stock is valued at 40%. 40% of the stock is valued at 40%. To make you confused, I wrote 40% twice. So keep in mind, 40% of the stock is valued at 40% means it is reduced by 60%. Number 1. Number 2, 20% of the stock market price is rupees 24,000, which is 20% more than its CP, like that question number 1 and question number 3, which I explained just now. 30% of the stock is less by 10%, 40% of the stock is more by 20%, and rest of the stock has no value in the market. By seeing the difference percentage, you don't become so confused. You try to understand the questions and solve it automatically. You'll be able to understand fast. You will all follow the 4 questions which I already told you. The third one, cost price of the closing stock is rupees 2 lakh. Market price are as follows. Number 1, 50,000, that is 40,000. Number 2, 60,000, 70,000. Number 3, 40,000, 35,000. Number 4, 35,000, 40,000. Like that question. Second question I told you. Keep it in mind. This is actually not 2 lakh. You calculate it. How much is left? That is no change. Number 4, the fourth questions. 20% of the stock market price is rupees 32,000, which is 20% less. Previous one more you have done. Now it is less. 20% less than its book value. Then it's CP. Book value means here CP. Then it's CP. Understands? Then its book value means then it's CP. 30% of the stock is less by 10%, 40% of the stock is more by 15%, and the rest of the stock needs rupees 2,000 for repairing expense. This is new one. Rest of the stock needs rupees 2,000 for repairing expense means rest of how much is coming. Suppose 30,000 is coming. That means market price is 28. Whatever the rest amount is coming, you will reduce 2,000. That is your market price. Understands? I think you understood. This is the homework. Every one of you will do it. And next video I will give you the another type of external adjustment as well as the internal difficult type of adjustment from chapter 2. Okay, thank you, all the best.